last episode.
What have you forgotten here, Miss Catherine Waters?
Now I'm an economics teacher at a school. Get lost.
How about I'll do some cool moves and then you'll see a movie with me?
Did you hear what the teacher said yesterday? About making actual money on garbage? So I thought of supplying garbage to recyclers.
You're gonna go dumpster diving now?
No way, I'll hire homeless people and...
And where are you gonna get the cash for that?
That's what I was asking you about. If you give it to me, I'll have it back to you in full in 3 months. Do you want 10% of the profits?
Where am I gonna get money for homeless people?
There's some money to be made. Hey, what is this? Hey, what is that?
That's what I should be asking you.
You will live, John. Mild concussion, minor bruising. You'll be staying with us for a couple of days.
How long? Ouch. A couple of days? But I can't.
Why is that?
I have a date.
All your dates are still planned.
Uh-huh. You don't know my girlfriend. No, she's definitely going to dump me. Thank you. Drug enforcement.
I don't know what that is. It's the first time I've seen it.
And I'll explain. This is cannabis, a drug. Now we'll go to the principal and you will tell me where you got it.
What the hell? This is a setup. This is the first time I've seen it.
Do you know how many times a day I hear that crap, boy? So from school, right to your holding cell?
It's not mine. I don't even know what it's doing in my pocket, I swear.
You're saying someone planted it on you?
Of course.
Yeah, that's a cool story. Let's start over again. Listen, what's the weed situation like in your school?
I don't know. I don't smoke.
Oh, well, maybe someone else does.
Maybe they do. I don't know.
You have to find out if you don't want to wind up behind bars.
What?
Well, we need to expose buyers and sellers.
Well, what should I do?
You try to sell a couple of little bags. Whoever buys is the buyer, and the seller will approach you. The fact that your school is in circulation is evidenced by the dose here. Agreed?
This is illegal.
What? You scared? Don't piss yourself. You'll be undercover. Nothing will happen to you.
Really?
We're going to the police station?
No, I'll do it.
Take off your backpack. Get out of here, boy. Give me your phone number.
06067.
Okay.
591
591
77.
77. I'll be in touch. Bye now.
Get in the car.
I'm gonna walk. It wasn't enough for everyone to know that I was the teacher's daughter. And just in general, why did you choose to work at this school?
I just needed a job. You know perfectly well that I had to close my company. And, by the way, I'm an economics teacher.
There aren't that many schools in the city.
There were no vacancies anywhere else.
Don't you dare approach me at school or tell anyone there that you are my mother.
It's not something I particularly want. Nothing adds to a woman's age like a grown daughter. Yes.
Is this Catherine Waters?
Yes, it is.
My name is Dr. Alice Johnson. I'm a psychiatrist. My colleague from the city hospital gave me your daughter Veronica's card. I will be waiting for her registration and consultation on Monday.
I'm sorry, I don't understand what you are talking about. The daughter was discharged and she absolutely does not need a psychiatrist consultation. She is healthy.
Ms. Waters, patients are required to be examined by a psychiatrist after a suicide attempt.
Listen, there was no suicide attempt. It was just routine teenage antics, that's all.
Listen, I don't have time to argue with you. If she does not come to see me, I will have to register her for mandatory examination in a psychiatric clinic. Good day to you.
Damn it.
No, today I can't today. But let's meet tomorrow, yes? Their coffee's great. See you at school then. There's no time, well, what can you do? Yes. All right, good.
Excuse me.
Oh, excuse me.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I want to ask you something.
I'm listening.
I sent a healthy child to the school, and you sent him to the hospital. John, by the way, has a concussion, and he is in serious condition.
Please remain calm. I spoke with the doctor. John's condition is not serious.
Did you want him to kill himself? I will file a complaint with the local administration. I will put you behind bars for negligence.
I understand that you are upset, but let's talk calmly.
I have nothing to talk to you about. You can do your talking in a different place at a different time. I swear on my life that I'll do what it takes to see you fired. Murderer!
Principal Mendelson, good morning.
Good morning.
We have a problem. We need to resolve the situation with John immediately and nip it in the bud while we can. I am preparing an order banning parkour on the school grounds, and if someone violates it, we will immediately expel them. Let them break their necks somewhere else, not here.
Don't be in such a rush, Miss Kaufman. Wait a minute.
Why not?
First, you need to introduce the order to the students. You can't punish people for not knowing the rules.
All right, then. I'll prepare an order, and we will show it to everyone at once.
Thank you.
And I still wanted to give you some materials for Mr. Alexander Samuel. Do you know, is he still home?
I don't know. I haven't seen them.
Goodness, it's warm in here. Unbearable.
Miss Kaufman, I have an air conditioner. It's 19 degrees. You need to rest more. You haven't been on vacation in a long time.
Of course not.
Hello, boys. I've got something
Hello.
big. You smoke?
What, you want to score a blunt?
No, I just have a pinch here, and I thought maybe you could use some.
That's cool. Where'd you get it?
Well, I got the last of it.
Cut us in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you want it or not?
No way, man. You nuts. If my old man smells for me, you know what happened to me.
And I have to have blood work done soon. My father constantly checks me.
Damn, who'd buy some, do you know?
Are you really selling it?
Really?
No way.
Well, all right. I'm out.
Huh? So he's dealing now.
Look who's calling.
John?
Uh-huh.
Answer it. Why'd you do that? Why, Nat? He's a clown, but he almost broke his neck because of you.
Let him suffer.
Hello, girls.
What do you need?
Hello.
So here's the thing.
Are
Are you stupid or
what?
something?
Paul, you want to get high?
What?
Well, get high.
Did you bring pot to school? Where did you even get it?
Yep, that's what I said. So, you want to drag?
And what? Say goodbye to football? No, man. I don't do that crap. And you shouldn't either.
Whew. Sorry, Dad. I overslept. Whew.
The student said that I would understand. But you are not a student, you're a teacher.
And at least once in a conversation with me, can you not be a director but a father? I didn't sleep all night because I was preparing for class. Look.
So what now? I should hang a medal on your chest.
Well, at least a thank you. Actually, this isn't even my job. I'm here temporarily, if you haven't forgotten, and I'll be leaving at the first opportunity.
Go on. Nobody's making you stay. But while you work at a school, please have a sense of responsibility.
Roger, sir.
Alex, have a seat. We should talk. As of today, we have a new student at school, Veronica Carter. The child is unbalanced. She attempted suicide. Keep a closer watch on her. You have her first period anyway.
Dad, do I look like a babysitter for unbalanced children?
Go to the teacher's lounge. Miss Kaufman is looking for you there.
Oh, hello, Mr. Mendelson.
A good day.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Ask in class.
What if I have personal questions?
Good morning.
Good morning. Materials for the English Language Olympiad. Acquaint yourself. Alex, I also wanted to ask, what is your opinion on parkour?
Sports are sports. That one's just extreme.
Are you an athlete yourself? Do you drink or smoke?
And where's the interest in my personal life coming from?
Well, in general, this is a professional interest, nothing personal. You work with children. You know how it happens. A person looks decent at first, but then you dig.
Got it. No, I don't smoke. I'm more of a social alcoholic, so with friends or regarding the... what else? Sports. Yes, I love sports and used to be quite active myself.
Almost like me. Alex, I also wanted to ask you, do you give private English lessons? Parents are asking.
No, I'm sorry, I don't.
It's boiling in here. I need to open a window.
Odd, I'm cold. I wanted to turn off the air conditioner.
Good morning.
Hello?
Hello. Miss Waters, please take the order to ban parkour to the director for his signature.
Miss Kaufman, I am a teacher, not a secretary.
Seriously? You know, we have this wild idea called mutual aid in our school when colleagues help colleagues.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mrs. Turner.
Yes?
Please take this document to Bilyev for a signature. Thank you.
Okay.
I am terribly sorry that you have such a heavy workload that you have to ask your colleagues to do your job.
Miss Waters, your sense of humor is so subtle that you can't even see it.
I'm gonna read this later.
Alex. Alex. So what did we just talk about?
I don't remember.
I will remind you. I asked you about the possibility of private lessons. I wouldn't mind tightening up my English. You know I want to use the language to the fullest.
Unfortunately, I don't make exceptions for anyone.
So you're not the kind of man that believes in a free lunch, are you?
What do you mean?
And what do you mean?
Sorry.
Yes?
Good afternoon.
What is your business?
You see, my son was injured on school grounds, and I demand an investigation and that the principal be dismissed. I am begging you as one woman to another.
Wait, what school are we talking about?
What school? School 18.
About school 18. And what happened to your son?
He did these these ridiculous tricks. Parkour. The teachers are following the principal's example and closing their eyes to this. My child now has a traumatic brain injury. I beg you, please understand.
I thank you very much for your time. We will definitely look into this.
I am, of course, grateful to you for understanding, but please do something because the director is doing nothing.
Better use graph paper.
Is this a new girl?
Well, what's the matter?
Sit down. As of today, there will be a new student in your class, Veronica Carter. Veronica, can you come over here, please?
Am I going to have to talk about my family?
No, you need to turn your back on the board, and your classmates will take turns approaching and writing one adjective they think that they can use to describe you. Herb, you're first.
Why me?
The stars have aligned for you. And now you, Veronica, turn around and translate all the words.
Cute. Cool. Interesting. Beautiful. Funny. Kind. Pleasant.
Good, you translated all the words correctly. Do you like English?
No, I like math.
Well, let's continue class.
We're always in this room.
I also saw this boy a couple
Andy.
times.
Andy, hey, what's up with that guy that was all up in your business earlier? I've been seeing him here a lot lately. Kinda shady.
He's a policeman from the drug trafficking department. He wants to find out more about the drug problem at school, and he asked me to help. Gave me a few bags to push and see who'll buy.
Andy, are you serious? And you believed him?
Well, yes, he showed me his badge. It seemed legit.
What's wrong with you? Andy, the police do not pull people off the streets for cases like that, especially minors. Just stealing for himself and using you.
You think so?
Think for yourself. What undercover agent, some half-assed James Bond? Literally. Andrew?
Why are you calling me? I asked you to leave me alone at school.
Listen, I wouldn't have bothered you. The doctor just called. They want to see you next week.
What other doctor? I was discharged.
Yes, you were discharged, but now you have to see a psychiatrist.
Oh, don't lie to me. You decided to send me to a doctor. Do you think I'm just some crazy idiot?
Veronica.
Do you want me to be pumped full of pills and made into
Nikki.
a vegetable? And then I won't be a problem at all. Right, Mom?
What are you saying?
You're the one that needs help.
I wasn't thinking about anything like that. Veronica?
I hate you.
Hello? You're no policeman, just a bastard.
They're on your own. But did you have help? And now listen. I gave you 6 pieces of good stuff. That's why I will be controlling your every step with a report at the end of the day at school. If you decide to bail out and snitch, no one will believe you. You'll also wind up in prison for your involvement. Goodbye graduation, university, and your bright future.
You wouldn't do that.
I sure would. So don't try anything smart.
Dude, you're doing it wrong again. You're doing it wrong. Watch how it's done. See how to do it? Like this.
Yeah, I've seen him do it 1,000 times. I'm doing everything right.
Hey, you! Get down immediately! What is this? What are your last names? Why are you just standing there? Why didn't you stop this nonsense? Don't you care? Why are you waving your hands? Some teacher. What is this? As of today, parkour is prohibited at the school. Understood? John's crack skull not enough for you?
That loser John, he could trip over his own 2 feet.
Back to school, both of you.
See? If you prepare and move properly, it's completely safe. Like what acrobats do.
Acrobats have been doing that all their lives. And you? Tomorrow you will both be expelled, understood? And you're standing here admiring. God, what good work you're doing. Holy Mary.
Is she serious about expelling us?
Hello, Principal Mendelsohn.
Oh, Miss Pauling, on business, I assume. Please sit down, please sit down.
So I've received a report from a concerned mother. I wanted to hear about this parkour business from you. A boy was hurt, it seems, in the hospital and in serious condition. Why didn't you report this? You thought I shouldn't know?
You should, of course, but nothing terrible has happened. Everything is fine with the boy. Minor bruising, and the parkour fad is over at the school.
Minor? But the mother claims that her son is in serious condition.
Principal Mendelsohn, the children are out there breaking their necks. Miss Pauling, good afternoon. What brings you here?
Parkour? I thought parkour was done with.
I thought so as well. Here is an order banning it.
Well, I doubt all of the students are aware of it. And if they ignored it, that's a question of school discipline.